Welcome to Royal Readings by Royal Blue. I am Royal Blue, here to do a oracle reading for you. I pulled some cards already because I'm just letting you know that you are about to rejoice in celebration about something. That's Three of Cups. Three friends I'm hearing getting together, having drinks, celebrating the gifts from the universe. The universe is about to bring you gifts. Somebody is about to be a star. On the 17th, I'm hearing somebody's going to have their star moment. And it's going to lead to new beginnings. These new beginnings are going to be life-changing for you. And this is the truth from Goddess Nunde. Okay? So Nunde, the card up here is 3 and 4, right? 3 and 4 equals 7. Tomorrow is the 16th. 1 plus 6 is 7. So this is happening, starting, beginning. The new beginning is beginning tomorrow on the 16th. And on the 17th, see 17 at the card, you will be known as a star. I don't know what you do, but it is a gift from the universe. And you are going to celebrate whatever this gift is. You may be a singer. I'm hearing somebody singing on Sunday the 17th. Somebody's going to get their shine on, I'm hearing. And God says, with the 7 at the top, God says that you got good juju. And that's from Marie LaVea. Marie LaVea. Somebody's name may be Marie. Somebody's name may be LaVea. So you got good juju, meaning you got good energy. I'm going to read to you about this goddess card in a minute. But also, the ultimate gift that you got is Oshun. The Oshun energy, which is fearless love. So you got some fearless love coming in. You got some good juju, some good whatever. You know, whatever it is. You got star quality. Look. So Oshun's color is yellow. I have on yellow today. And the star is shining bright yellow right here. So this is just letting you know that you got love surrounding you. You got your ancestors surrounding you. You got the spirit surrounding you. You got everybody that's on your team spiritually is leading you to this new beginning. Like, the world is yours. Alright, so this is what needs to happen. And I'll read the goddess cards to y'all that I showed you. So we got the past through the future here, right? So right now, somebody is seeking guidance, or you need to seek guidance. Somebody might need therapy for something that happened recently or in the past, or you may be worried about something in the future. You need guidance for that. All right. And then we have, wow, someone needs maybe to go to the doctor to get their heart checked out. Somebody may have heart conditions, and you may need to undress, and not just, you know, with clothes, but you need to undress and expose who you truly are. That's confirmation. Wow. And the popo, there's an accident, 2 popos. There's the accident that happened right by my house, right before confirmation. 3 popos. Okay. All right. So this is just confirmation that it's about to go down tomorrow. I said 3 popos, right? And didn't I have 3 cards with, well, you know, I am just, yeah, these 3 cards all got yellow on them. I got yellow on. Like I said, Oshun energy, fearless love. I hear an emergency squad coming. This is confirmation. This message is for you. And we have next, manifest. This is a time to manifest. I didn't know this card was here, y'all. I swear to God. And we have the number 2 down here. So by the 2nd of June, or maybe the 20th, I'm hearing, what somebody needs to tell themselves some affirmations, burn a candle, burn some incense, something to get your energy up and out and ascending. So it says, I choose courage, I am love, my voice matters. And in yellow here, it says, abundance finds me. So abundance is coming to you. And even this lady got on yellow, y'all. And I went to the doctor today. So maybe this is, me or you, if you went to the doctor today. So somebody needs to tidy up a little bit, because you are ushering in a brand new beginning. And we have the 40 at the bottom. I'm hearing something about 40-40 club. Okay, so once you tidy up your life, your room, your car, whatever you need to tidy up, you're going to make space to create. And create is nothing but manifestation. And you may be worried about this. You may be worrying about getting undressed in front of someone. You may not want to even do that. But let me tell you about these goddess cards I pulled. The first one I told you is about the truth. The truth is here. Not the champ, but the truth. The truth is the champ, right? So let me go to 34. March 4th may be significant. April 3rd may be significant for you. Nun Day, goddess of truth. And this is for my water signs. It says, Nun Day, the bold, outspoken wife of Ben in Iowa, deity. I'm telling you the truth. Look, confirmation all around. Like, this is an emergency reading, right? I don't make this stuff up. Alright, it's really happening, okay? And it says, was feeling neglected by her. Okay, Nunday was feeling neglected by her husband, basically. And he couldn't keep his eyes off of other women. So she decides, let me read to you. Let me read to you what it says. Nunday, the bold, outspoken wife of Benin Awa, deity Legba, was feeling neglected by her husband, even with several wives who had still easily turned. So Nunday lived her truth, took her own lover, and became her own best friend. Look, what goes around comes around. And somebody ain't going to be able to handle a truth about their lover. Something is going to be exposed about this lover. They're going to need some help after they are exposed. And then they're going to try to clean up. Or they will clean up. They're going to refine themselves. Like, get rid of the negative things. Because, you produce good juju. You just need to know when to execute it. And in the right way, with the right intention. So, I'm going to read to you about good juju from Marie Lavea. And that's number 7. I told you. Tomorrow adds up to 7. The God Day, I should say. Every day is God Day in my world. Alright, so we got Marie Lavea, number 7. Good juju. Good juju. Alright, this message is coming from your ancestors, actually. And this is for my fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It says, great ancestress Marie Lavea was a larger-than-life New Orleans voodooian, a successful spiritualist, the famous voodoo queen, first built a thriving business as a hairstylist. Something about Madam C.J. Walker, right? How she created her own. I gotta watch that movie from the beginning again. Confirmation. Car starting. So somebody is going to produce their own business, I'm hearing. But it says, great luck is yours now. You have been granted the greatest inheritance. Embrace your divine abundance. You have good juju. And I told you on here, it says abundance finds me. And she's telling you about abundance. Alright? It says this is a time of increase for you. I was not playing. It says you are an heiress. A heiress. not Harris, but you are an heiress. Like you are an heir to the throne. You are an heir to the treasure of the treasures, the jewels, the 12 jewels. Actually, I'm hearing. But anyway, it says you are heiress to a rich heritage of divine prosperity. Accept your ancestral inheritance. Good juju is abundance. I'm wearing abundance. I am abundant. You are abundant. You gotta get that mindset. I got 7 minutes left, y'all. And I'm talking about from the number 7 card, right? Like, see 7 at the top of my book. So, this is all real. This is all real. You know, I got, the people over here. And there was a bunch of birds in my yard. Like, things are working out in your favor and my favor as well. They're just confirmation. Those birds were confirmation. This reading is confirmation. And it goes on to say, good juju is abundance. Luck is being supported by what? It says, the universe. Abundance is the God way. Just as you want abundance for those who come after you, your creator embraces wealth for you too. And remember, I told you, where's that card? Manifest and create. Speak it into existence is manifesting. Creating, building a brand for yourself, leaving a legacy, leaving something legendary that your family can feed off of. You laid the foundation to this new beginning for confirmation. Plane flying above. Something about rising above, ascending. It is ascending into the air because the airport's over here, so it's like ascending. So somebody is ascending spiritually. And it says abundance is, I told y'all that. And the confirmation, declaration, affirmation for you to say every day, all day when you think about it, all I do is win. That's what it says. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. All right, so let me go back to, where was I at? 34. Let me see what that, I don't even think I finished reading it. I didn't finish telling you about the truth, y'all. Look, somebody was getting in their emotions. They didn't want to hear the truth about the truth. Because I was talking about Nunde's husband not being able to keep his eyes and his hands and everything else to himself and save himself for her. Because she was, I don't want to say the bottom bitch, but she was, that's disrespectful. But that's what came to my mind. All right, so she was the first wife, the number one wife, right? He couldn't keep his hands to himself. He didn't only have eyes for her, he had eyes for everybody else as well. But so she ended up taking her own lover. Let's see how this goes. It says, get real. What is your truth? Truth telling matters. Being able to hear the truth matters just as much. Tell the truth. Each person has their own version. Speak yours. Words have impact. Remember that we all have triggers. Think before you speak and listen with compassion. Be gentle and stay calm in truth-telling conversations. And the confirmation, declaration, affirmation for you is, the truth is my friend. The truth is my friend. That sounds like a jingle. The truth is my friend. The truth is my best friend. I'm going to make a song out of that. I just didn't I? Anyway, do we have another? Oh, yeah. Ultimately. Oh, I got 3 minutes. Let me hurry up. Oshun, number 25. 2 and 5 is 7. Confirmation. $25. Let me go to Oshun and read this real quick. And this represents the Lover's card. Somebody's love life is about to change in the greatest, most fantastic, most abundant way. Look all that yellow in there. All right. And look all that purple in there, the royalty. Okay, the royalty. Let me tell you, I gotta do another reading. Matter of fact, I don't think I'm about to go live. It says, Goddess Ocean is exalted Orisha, deity of honey sweet waters, love, sensuality, fertility, and beauty. But the Yoruba lady of golds, anger, and jealousy can also flood and destroy. Dare to love. Begin with loving yourself. Allow yourself to be loved. You feel everything deeply. You are porous with a wall around your heart. This is your paradox. You are love, and you are worth loving. Your divine assignment is to remain open for fearless love. You deserve to be loved in your language. You are worthy of a love that remembers your beauty at your ugliest moments. Don't allow your unhealed past to block your future. Real love is a sacred contract that says, I am vulnerable and committed. Your heart is safe with me. Let's expand our consciousness together. The confirmation, declaration, and affirmation says, I give love, I receive love, I am love, and I'm out. Peace.